Shindu invites you to co-host. No. I'm just gonna be lying. I just made the cutest little subby stickers. They are absolutely adorable. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to put them together. Let's see. Community benefits. Let's see. Oh, I love that. You can do sub-only live chats. You can do live shout-outs. Very, very cool. I want to update my stickers though, so I made some and I want to put them up here. Hi, thank you for liking the live. Y'all know what to do when y'all walk in the room. I hope. Grab your daily heart me. That's the first thing you should do when you go to any live, because it helps you calculate your engagement points. So let me turn my music down a little bit. Can y'all just let me know real quick if you can hear me, because sometimes I don't know if it's loud for me, too loud for y'all. Welcome y'all, this is The Garden. So yes, this is a future engagement live. This is my third night going live consecutively. So I will be going live every single night at 11:30, because that's when my baby go bed. Hi, Miss Man. Make sure when you walk in the room, you grab your daily heart me. And if you can, share out the live for me. That helps me significantly. Tap the screen. Those are the top 3 things that I'm going to ask when y'all come into the room. So if you hold down my nose, you can power share the live. And after you grab your daily heart me, it officially counts everything you do in this room. Oh, Rose Doc, thank you so much. You know I love my roses. A rose for the rose. Thank you very kindly. So yes, make sure if you can, you hold down my nose and just share it out for your girl, because that helps me. And let me see, I might share it out myself. Let's see if I can do that. Every time I tap my screen and do something else, I don't know how to share myself. I want to. Yes, I'm looking for the movers and the shakers. The movers and the shakers, okay? The people who know to do the things. Your tappers and your sharers make or break the experience on here. They are the people that navigate whether or not the live is successful. Doc is doing the thing, okay? Yes, that is very important to every single live. How you doing tonight, Asia? How you doing tonight, Doc? I'm doing beautiful. I'm vibing. I got on my gospel playlist. You can't even tell. It sounds like Ty Dolla $ign or something, don't it? I'm like, I found this list today. Amazing. I'm glad you're doing good tonight. Yes, I was so excited, because originally I was putting something together, because I know how to DJ as well. So I'm like, but I'm a little rusty. So I said, okay, tomorrow in my free time, because that's the day I don't go live on Sundays. I'm like, I'm going to break out that board, and I'm going to start doing some, maybe Thursday nights when I go live, I'll actually DJ and do them live. Thank you. Girl, I'm encouraged. I feel good. I feel really, really inspired. Thank you for the follow. Michaela, thank you for that follow. Doc, thank you for sharing that live out. Thank you for anybody that's tapping the screens. Yes, yes. I had a miracle. I don't know what else to call it, y'all. Since I have gone live, I have experienced an abundance of blessings and support. I recently have a video that's, I guess, is going viral, if you will. And I didn't reinvent the wheel. There was a sound, like how we use sounds, and I love the sound. I used the face that came with the sound, and it's been taken off. So, look, amen. But more specifically, there was something that happened a couple nights ago, because I'm actually getting into battling, so I've been learning all of the things, right? So I was in one of the battle rooms, and at that particular time, I was like, hey, I want to support, but I don't have it at the moment. So he was like, you know what? That's real. Thank you for your transparency. Pulled me up there, girl. That crew blessed me with $100. Look, in 5 minutes, fast forward, that was 2 nights ago, right? The following night, I went live, because I always go and support the battles, right? I was stoked. I had no idea it was going to happen. I was just telling my truth, right? Because that's all you can do. Like, hey, I want to support. And so last night when I went live, some of the people that I had supported in those battles had came back here and returned that love. So I was like, you know what? Okay, it's not going in vain to go outside and support people. It's not going in vain to go out and show love. You know, like it comes full circle. So when I made those videos today, thank you for posting FYP. When I made those videos today, I was so serious. When I say hit that live button, because you never know what's gonna happen, I was like, that's how you start. The first day I had 3 people. Then the next day I had 19. Every night is different, but I feel really, really encouraged. It do not bother me anymore. I was like, that's just a number, and I probably look crazy every time I'm in here talking to myself until the numbers go up. Then I'm not crazy no more. So, and I love the song. Thank you for following me. Y'all, is my music low? Because I love the song. New day. Wake up, it's a new day. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I love a hype gospel list. Yes, absolutely, Lola. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you. Keeping your energy up the whole time, no matter how many people are in it, help a lot. Absolutely. That's why I say I'm rooted in purpose, planted in purpose. Welcome to the garden. I do not let it break me, okay? I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to lose when I come on here. You know what I'm saying? Your face is your bag. Your energy is your promotion. Wake up, it's a new day. Thank you, FYP. Thank you for liking the live. Like I say, everything y'all doing here is appreciated. I put that baby to bed. I made dinner for my family, and I'm still here on time, okay? Yes. Hi, welcome, Lynette. Welcome. Like I said, my name is Kai Rose, okay? We are planted in purpose. We do praise. Yes, last night we had a whole sermon in there, okay? And so it was beautiful. It was natural. It just flowed together. And that's really my goal. I said I want to be a light to people. Borrow my energy. Borrow my confidence. Borrow it. Borrow my joy. Borrow it. Okay? I give it to you. I give it to you. It's all right. We're gonna run it back. I have to come up with an official schedule. Like I said, this is only day 3 of me showing up. But so right now I come on every day at 11:30 p.m. because that's just what works for me, right? When I figure out a different schedule, We'll be here. We'll be here. I want to do the morning because I know you can catch people before they go to work, or maybe some people need something to watch while they're at work. But it's just not sufficient for me at the moment. But when it is, oh wait, I bet y'all never heard this one. I'm blessed, not stressed. Yes, blessed, not stressed. Weapons that form, they'll never prosper here. And I just found this today. Just found it today. But yes, I be so excited. Because that's the thing, when I get into my own pocket of my energy, and then I just get to thinking about like grace, and I get to thinking about just how I feel like my cup is like finally being poured back into, and not just monetarily, just in terms of I'm noticing that being light not only attracts light, but it attracts your tribe. And for me, that's amazing, especially being a stay-at-home mom, especially being at the crib all the time, to be able to come on here and to connect with people. It feeds my spirit, okay? I haven't listened to gospel music in a long time, but I'm feeling it. Okay. Hi, Bubba Doves Gaming. Welcome. Welcome to the garden. And like I said, I just found this list today. Oh, you do? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the rose, Doc. Thank you for the rose. We completed the live goal. Doc completed the live goal. Thank you, Doc. Goal completed. We did it. We did it. So next week I want to play some games. I'm working on a trivia that I can actually do it in my room. So in that one, I will be inviting like, you know, different people and everything. And I know some folks got church in the morning, and you know, so you know, going live on Saturday night, a lot of people are probably outside, they partying, all this. And typically I probably won't go live on Saturday nights again, but just for the sake of showing up, you know, I was like, okay, but my official schedule will be Monday through Friday, and then I'll let the Saturday and Sunday breathe. So yes. T, hi T. Hey, that's my girl, y'all. How you doing, T? Yes, welcome to the garden. Thank you, T. Girl, I'm just kicking it, doing the thing, showing up. I've been having some moments today. Oh, do you want to chat? Want to talk about it? I feel like today in general was given something very ominous, because it was raining on and off, it was storming, and then I just could not find the time. Asia, what the galaxy? You love me, Asia. I love you too. Thank you, Asia. Look, they're gonna be sending me my highlights from this room. They're gonna be like Kai's best moments. They've been sending me the clips. 2 extra kids? Where'd they come from? The 2 extra kids that just fall in your lap. It's that I told you, you did, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Like I said, you are watering the garden. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Doc, for liking that live. Make sure, like I say, no matter what, every now and then, periodically just tap that screen. It helps me out. It helps the live. And as long as you grab your daily heartbeat, anything you do in this room, you get engagement points for. And so for the people who are trying to grow their, whether your page or whatever, your follows, your live, your engagement, it all helps. Hey, the real Zay. Welcome to the garden. I'm so stoked that this is gospel. Because I wanted something, oh, that's another thing. Every couple, I think it's every couple of minutes or every certain amount of comments. I gotta fact check it. But there's something that happens with your comments. I think it's every 3 comments you get engagement points for. Prayer Joe, my fan club. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One thing about it, my sis coming with the vibes. Absolutely. Y'all see my Winnie the Pooh? Yes, yes. Inspired by the baby girl. Asia, you became a number 35 fan in the club. Amazing. Let me pin you. I gotta thank you for liking that live, Doc. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, it won't let me pin it. Did I do something different? What did I do? I'm trying to do the things. Doc became the number 34 fan in the room. Y'all, can y'all tell this is not hard? This is not hard. Doc, where you from? Cause see, Asia from my city, so I know Asia. And me and T just locked in Texas. Okay, Big T. Yeah. That's dope. Hi, Haley. I never been. I want to go. I have never been. La 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 la. I love this playlist so bad. It's a song on here. I think it's a. Oh. No, I already played it. Okay. It's zipping by me so fast. Texas is lit. My best friend used to stay there. Okay, so you went to go visit her then. That's dope. I love traveling, y'all. Where is the driving is bad here? The driving is bad in ATL too. Is it because it's a big place? Like maybe do you feel like it's a large population out there? I feel like in Michigan it's pretty standard. It's just the people can't drive in certain areas. Like you go to Dearborn, they can't drive in Dearborn. You go to Detroit, some areas they just drive really wild out there. They do not care about their cars. It's the whole state. Oh wow. But in terms of like storms and stuff, I feel like y'all are kind of like us. Like we a valley state, so we kind of protected out here. Say yeah, my best friend got bad road rage out there because of the people. I bet. and I know it's highly cultured. So yeah, I know the driving consistency out there is a little wonky. T, where you go? Tell me about these babies. oh, my bad. I had to scroll. My sister had her god kids, and she went to. Oh, wow. I guess I gotta get this off my chest because you're the second person that said something about a funeral to me today. So I just want to say. Just peace and love and healing vibes to, whatever funeral she went to, they family, they friends, because, yeah, you're the second person that mentioned a funeral to me today. So, I'm just still in, you know, prayers and love that way. Cause yeah, I said it's been a time for people. This lady lost her mom today, and I thank her for, you know, being able to share that with me. She know me from Adam and Eve, but she just vented to me in my inbox earlier. Yeah, my best friend got better. Oh yeah, I read them. The only one I claim. I just found these today, y'all. I had a chance to pre-listen to them though, to make sure that I like them. Y'all, excuse me if I lie. Excuse me. Thank you for liking the live. Like I said, every night is gonna be different. Some days it's just you and this screen. But it's okay. What you do today, Asia? Oh, I appreciate you. I don't go live alone. And it's a Saturday night, so I already knew it was gonna be a bunch of people outside, you know what I'm saying? I already know. I'm only on here till 12:30. It's so many scammers on here. I just had to think about it for a second. The amount of scammers that been on my inbox is crazy. He said, I went to my girlfriend's house, then my dad's to my grandmother and stepmom's birthday. That's what's up. Did you have a good time? And I had a fairly decent day. Hi Toya, welcome back. Thank you for coming to the garden on a Saturday night. Yes, I had quite a day. My mom popped up on me because she wanted her nails redone. And I was like, she scared me because I was upstairs in my bedroom and she got the keypad password to my house. So she, thank you for grabbing your daily heart, me. So yeah, she literally walked in the room. I jumped out my skin because I didn't know she was in the house. I didn't hear her come in. So that had already set me back a little bit because I didn't know she was coming. She was like, well, I text you. I'm like, but did you get a response? She was like, no. I said, but you still showed up. Okay. I'm like, somehow it still ended up at my door. She was like, well, I gotta go to work tomorrow and I didn't want to go back with my nails undone, so can you do them? I'm like, come on. How was your day, Toya? I appreciate you visiting me. I had to tell my mom to stop popping up like that. Oh, you see, you got one of the mamas too. Now, so what do your mama be on when she come over? What your mama be talking about? Cause mine, so she be like, oh, can I come and wash my clothes? Or like I said, she want her nails done. Or I came over because I know you got some watermelon in the refrigerator. That's the first thing she asked me when she walked in. She's like, you still got some of that watermelon in here? I'm like, from the party of the 4th, do I still have some? Right. I'm like, this woman is something. Oh, she said she got a key and everything. You gotta love moms though. You gotta love moms. That's the only reason I don't tell her no. I think she about to end up moving in with me though. I think that's about to be a whole situation. I know her lease is up in August, so I think she gonna probably come here for a little bit. So that should be interessante. Thank you for that FYP. We're gonna pin this. Yes, thank you. Yeah, cause I was telling her today, I was like, Mom, I said, I love you, but you can't come in here and steal all my energy, okay? And I told her just like that. And she, you know, cause what she was doing when she was talking to me, I noticed it was, there's storytelling of how your day was, and then there's trauma dumping of everything that you were going through, everything that I guess is weighing you down. And sometimes you got to get it off your chest, but you have to repair the receiver of that trauma that you finna pour that on. You have to prepare them that that's coming. Otherwise, we just got drained in the conversation and we didn't even know it was coming. So I was like, Mom, I need a minute to just be with myself. I said, let me go upstairs, take my shower, and then I'll come back refreshed, and then you can give me what you tried to get me. I be having to set boundaries. Cause yeah, someone does this to me all the time and they get mad if I don't respond. But they don't realize that. Okay, so the way energy works is, let's say your vibration, your energy, your frequency is here, and a person's energy is here, right? We don't get to just zoop. That's not the way it works. Our energy is gonna do this to meet them here. So we don't go as low. But when you absorbing that energy, absorbing that information, and you taking in, you digesting, they're walking you through their emotional turmoil, their spiritual turmoil, whatever they're going through, they're walking you through it in that moment. So you, if you care for them, you're going to empathize and, sympathize and go through all the emotions with them. But while that's happening, you're stirring up negative frequency, negative ions that's taking your energy from here. So before we can pull it back up here, we get walked down, and you feel the drain because you slowly getting exhausted as you're listening, because it's nothing positive, and it's not their intention. They just trying to get off their chest. They need that release. But guess what? You took my energy to get your release, and you didn't consider me in the process. And it happens very often, especially with our friends and our family. So what we have to do is we listen and then we release. Listen and release. So what I had to stop doing, because I was internalizing people's pain, I would hear it, I would hold it. For example, my brother called me, he angry, he mad about, some coworker at work. Now I'm angry too, I'm pumped. Who is this guy? What did he do? I'm like, whoa, I hear you. This is not my turmoil. Let me readjust myself so I can walk you through it. So yeah, it's very draining, Asia. It gets very draining very quickly. So, welcome back, T. No, I would never take it wrong, okay? If anytime you gotta pop out, you got something going on, you do what you have to do, I will be here. I will be here until I log out. So don't ever think nothing of it. We good. Oh, okay, that's what's up. It's so funny. You call him your boo. You call your hubby your boo. That's so cute. I love that. So yeah, take on people's emotions, make their problems mine. And Asia, that's the part. You cannot make their problems yours. You just can't do it. That's the quickest way to be burnt out. And I used to do that with my mom. She the type, and I love her, but she's the type of person who will trauma dump, and then when you don't feed into it, you don't fuel it, then she get upset. It's stirred up in her because you didn't give her the response that they wanted. You didn't get angry with them. I used to be like, turned up. But then I was like, nah, because I'm getting out my character, I'm getting out my energy, I'm getting my feelings. How I'm going to show up for me if you got me showing out? And not in the good way. So I look at it now, especially now that I got a baby, I'm like, you can't just come over here and take my energy from here to here because you feeling the way. Because guess what? I got to go upstairs and show up for the little one upstairs. I'm like, when she wake up in the morning, I got to be my best self. So I'm like, I can't do that if I'm letting people constantly steal my energy or drain me. And I'm not saying don't have a listening ear. You can be there for people and you can listen, but you can't internalize their pain and problems and make it yours, because that will burn you out. Yeah, and I do energy release exercises. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through it right quick so you can see exactly how it goes. And my bad, T. Yes, man, I just came back to explain. I gotta get up early for church. All right, much love, T. Much love, T. Good night, good night, good night. Have a beautiful day, beautiful rest of the weekend. Enjoy church with your family. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in, girl. So yeah, yes, and then that's it too. You going through your own stuff. Okay? Like I said, we love our people, but I just have to, I have to walk people back sometimes. Like, hey, I'm not being rude. You just don't understand that what's happening right now, what it's doing to me. And this is a two-way street, because you called for my energy. So in order for me to give you that, we have to do a balancing act right now. And so for me, that's what I have to do in all my friendships and all my relationships with people. So yeah, I gotta learn how to communicate when I get overwhelmed. Absolutely. No. You can't shut down. That's a coping mechanism. So it's natural, though. It's natural because your body is protecting you. So you're basically saying, this is overwhelming. This is giving me anxiety. And those are spirits, right? So emotions are spirits. I'm getting the spirit of anxiety. I'm getting the spirit of being overwhelmed. So when that happens to you and you shut down, that is your body saying, oh no, we need protection. This is too much. Instead of walking through it and saying, okay, let me assess why this is making me feel like this. Let me address the who is making me feel like this and the why. And then once I do that, now I have to look at myself. Why am I allowing this individual to make me get to a point to feel the way I do, to where I want to shut down based off of what they're doing? That don't make sense to me. I don't know about to you, but it's like to let that eat you up with, because they're just putting too much on you. You gotta say something. You gotta healthy boundaries. Gotta learn to set them. You have to learn to set them. I know, and it's not easy, especially it's been a lot of conditioning going on from childhood, and it carries into adulthood, and we've been conditioned to let people get away with way too much. And so I'm gonna always teach boundaries. I'm gonna always encourage boundaries. I'm gonna always say, like I said, I no longer meet people where they are. I give them what they need in the moment that they need it, but I'm not meeting them anymore. So if I'm hearing energy, I'm not doop, 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 doop. What I will do is grab your hand. Come on. Let me help you get up here. Let me show you why everything that you going through is not worth the way that you feeling. And honestly, I got a partner that do that for me. So I know what it feels like to have that. Because I be having my days. I'm not saying I'm not human. I'm not just gung-ho and chipper every day. But in those days, having those people that understand that, hey, that's not really you. I know how you are when you having a good day. I know how you are when there's nothing bothering you. So seeing you down here, he be like, come on, baby, let me get you back here. So having the right people around you, I love the song. Joy coming in the morning, been good to me. Life get hard, my God, hey, but you been good to me. Oh my God, but you been good to me. Yes. And like I said, I got blessed recently. I met two very, very beautiful, hearted, and spirited young ladies, like really inside and out, who have very similar mindsets to me. I think I may do a panel one day, actually very soon, because they don't be on here, but they got a lot to say. And it's funny because the way we communicate, we in a group chat. And I'll say my 2 cents or give my insight on something. I'll deliver it the way that I internalized or I understood it the best. And then the other one to say something from like the westernized, like Christian angle. I'll say it from the spiritual angle, and then one will say it from, the other angle, like the more hood angle. So I don't know. It's like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I really love having that connection. So I was like, you got to have the right people in your circle. The best thing I ever heard was to say, look around at the 5 people closest to you. What are they doing? Where are they going? What are they up to? How do they act? What are the things that they talk about? And you'll know kind of what life is going to look like in the next 5 to 10 years based on your top 5 people in your circle. So let me leave with that. If they always got drama going on, that's what's up. I keep saying I gotta text you then, so you're sidetracked. It's cause in your spirit, I think you really don't want to. No, I'm just playing. And no, I know how life is. I have a friend right now who wants to have play days because she had her baby 1 month. I'm about to say 1 year. She had her baby 1 month after I did, and she was like, "This is how it works, though." Asia is so funny. So look, when she asked me and she originally reached out, she was like, "Hey, don't you?" She was like, "You want to hang out with the baby or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, like that's cool." I said, "Give me some dates so we can have the play date, right?" So why she sent me the play date dates, and then once I agreed to actually going on the play date, hey, the Rose Honcho was good. Thank you for grabbing your daily heart, me. So yes, Asia, she gave me like 12 dates. She gave me 12 dates. And then when I agreed, all of a sudden, them 12 dates turned into 2 being available. So I was like, wait a minute. Thank you. So I was like, what happened? Did you really want to hang out? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Thank you, Isaiah. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yes, I got the hip hop gospel rocking in the background. How y'all doing? I'm feeling good. Just enjoying life, just kicking it on a Saturday night. Vibing in the garden. I can't wait, y'all. So I have plans to work this wall to my left. When I bring out my DJ board, it's over. No, because I want to actually wait, I'm sorry, y'all. My hubby's saying something. I can't put it down. It don't go down no more. I want to pull it down. Oh, he was telling me, why don't I adjust my camera? You gotta have a support partner, okay? If you gonna have somebody, get somebody who support what you do. He over here directing my camera, ladies and gentlemen. He said, baby, why your camera to the ceiling? It was to the ceiling, it was up there. But I'm trying to adjust it now without it falling over, okay? So I think I did a decent job. I love that for me though, okay, right? So what I was saying though is I'm gonna break out this DJ board. Tomorrow I'm officially back into practice. All right. And I used to go live on my Instagram and I would DJ all the indie artists' music. So over there I have a following of 83K people. Over here it's like I'm a brand new baby. And I haven't told nobody on Instagram what I'm doing over here because, yeah, I could just say, hey, y'all, come over here and follow me. But I'm just growing from scratch with the people who are actually going to be here. I think that's better than trying to pull one audience from another platform. I was like, no, it's way too many people over here. Exactly. He gonna get you right. Absolutely. So I love him for that. There's a wall over here that is completely blank. And I want to do all the things. I want to actually give it the garden background. I want to put the garden sign up there and really just, make it pop. So I'm super excited, especially I plan on battling pretty soon. And y'all, and we doing amazing. I'm almost at 10K taps in this room, okay? So that's amazing. And I only do an hour. So 15 minutes to survive with your girl. 15 minutes. That's it. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. See, we gonna get there before I leave. We gonna get there before I leave. Absolutely. Thank you for doing all the things that get this live going. Okay. When you grab your daily heart meet, you instantly begin to get engagement points for anything you do in that live. Every 3 comments, you get engagement points. Every time you tap the live, you get engagement points. So it would be in our best interest to post sometimes after you visit a live and do all the things. Thank you for tapping that screen. Thank you. I see you moving. And can I pin this? I wanna pin it. I don't think it's gonna let me, but yeah, it literally registers for you. So it's super exciting. It helps TikTok push you out. So if you was to do it before or after the live, you don't lose. It works in your favor. I've done it and the video going viral. So I never know what the daily heartbeat was. Oh yes, that is your engagement bestie. It lets you know 10.4K taps, y'all. We made it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Isaiah. I see you. Hi, Crystal Lorraine. Welcome. This is a future engagement live. Like I said, I'm small today, big tomorrow. Welcome to the garden. I go by Kai Rose, okay? I just do daily motivation, okay? I do my praise and worship. Eventually, I'm going to do my trivia as well with the team, and I'll incentivize it somehow. I'm gonna go to the drawing board on that. I'm gonna be DJing on Thursdays live, and so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a real good time. Yeah. So I'm doing all the things, working it all out, and then every now and then I'm gonna do live battles. So right now I'm growing my team, and it's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be a time, and I go live every day, Monday through Friday. I'm only live tonight. Just because I want to show up, right? So this is day 3 of me going live consistently. But starting Monday through, thank you for your daily heart me. Like I said, it gives you the engagement points. It gets the room going. Look, if y'all don't mind doing me a favor and just power sharing this live out, like I said, it helps your girl, and you get engagement points for it. So, yes, Monday through Friday, 11:30. I just do 1 hour right now. Nothing crazy. We keep it light. We keep it short. We keep it simple. We in and out. You know, I give the energy and then I go to bed. we keep it very fun. Like I said, I am going to be changing my setup around to kind of just make it more zoom, more zoom in here. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's going to be really, really beautiful. And I appreciate you, Crystal, for doing all the things. I see y'all tapping that screen. You sending go popular pins. You too. The live that gets you seen in any room you go into. Thank you so much for those populars, Crystal Lorraine. Thank you for tapping that screen, Isaiah. Thank you. Like I said, I got the gospel in the background, just vibing, just riding. And this is the garden. Like I said, I'm working on everything. I'm building my little subby stickers because, like I said, once I grow it, once it, get to that level, yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful time. I want you to I know that y'all don't know each other, but I want to make it known to grab the people that you see moving in the room with you. If you don't know them, thank you for your daily heart. Me mad. I don't know why you mad, but I'm happy and giving you love. Do not be mad. So yes, do all the things when you come into any live you're going to, even in your life, you want to always encourage viewers. They say you're supposed to try to get to your 10K in the first 15 minutes of your live because it helps you get pushed out to the FYP. You're always supposed to give a call to action or a word just every 5 minutes to kind of wake up the chat, let people know that, let TikTok know that your live is actually going, that it's not bots, that you're not being stagnant, that you're actually working the room. I'm doing really good. Thank you. How are you? I see my mama in the chat, and I'm not going to say which one it is. I see my mama. Look, I'm glad we just wrapped up the big conversations. No, I love you, Ma. I love you. Welcome. This is the garden. So, yes. I said I am going to be watering, nurturing my audience. It's small right now, but if I paid attention to that number up here, I wouldn't get on. I wouldn't do it. You said you heard me. Oh, I love you anyway, and I thank you for being here. It's all good. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, for sure. It's nighttime. It's people are waking up. You said you're one viewer in the video that keeps leaving gas me scream. Thank you, Ashira. Thank you for that follow. I'm trying to get your name because I want to say your name. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's what I said. Sometimes you just gotta rock. You just gotta show up. It works itself out. The people who've been on here long enough, they know what to do. They know the things, okay? They learned the engagement. They know it works. They know how to be a mover and a shaker. They know how to grow with the people that's trying to grow with them. If you ever been to an engagement live, then you know that that's how it works. I learned how to read the room today, officially read the room. Not just my room, but any room I go into. People, like we said, we saw Lorraine pinning herself with the popular live. We see you got your tappers and the sharers because they help the live too. Isaiah is a tapper and a sharer. So he or she, I don't want to offend anybody, keeps liking the live, okay? So Look, I take names. I take names because I need to know who my people are. I need to know who come and rock with me. When one day, look, I don't look at today. I look at the one day when I grow. I'm gonna remember who showed love. I'm gonna remember who kicked it with me when I felt I didn't really have much to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So you said that video was too relatable because I be in my lives just like girl Ashera. I'm talking. I call people that move in your room movers and shakers because they're quality engagers, right? So when I always say East Wave, I always say move with people who are moving with you. The goal on this app is to grow, is to connect, is to make yourself visible, right? Unless that's not what you want. But I don't know about those people who don't want it. I really often only associate with the people who want it. They may be afraid, but they want to do it. They want to get on here, but maybe they need the motivation. Maybe they haven't met a me yet. Maybe they haven't met somebody that's gonna say, hey, do it. That's willing to hold their hand through it. That's ready to be an accountability partner. I say use me. Say, Kai, I'm not really sure, how this works. Call me to your room. I'll get up on the panel with you and sit with you through your entire life. We'll dance together. I will hold your hand. Thank you for grabbing your daily heart, me, East Wave. You said, why should I kick it with you? That's a beautiful question. I feel like I'm genuine. I'm not gonna give you nothing fake. I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna give you high. I'm gonna give you high energy. I'm gonna give you my best me. I'm gonna show up. I'm not gonna miss a moment. Thank you for. I'ma hold the heart. Thank you, Isaiah. I'ma hold the heart. Like at the end of the day, this is fun for me. I say I'm planted in purpose, right? So this is called my garden. All right, Wave TV, this is called my garden. And it's called my garden because I'm going to root myself, okay, in the soil, and I'm going to show up for my people. Whether that's motivation, whether that's through praise, whether that's through love, whether that's through support, whether that's just through giving you good energy and good vibes. Thank you, East Wave TV. I see you doing your thing in here. I see you pin yourself with those populars. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ashira. I said, at the end of the day, I have a real relationship, okay, with the Lord. I really do. I really am rooted. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm always going to be a practitioner of my faith. But I do believe in grace. I do believe in love. Yeah. I believe. and I'm here for a reason. I'm starting small, and that's okay with me. I'm ready to bloom, and I'm ready for people to bloom with me, okay? I'm like, look, we're going to take one rosebud and water them at a time. Like, I say bloom together, grow together, get rooted. I'm like, if you're looking for a place where you can count to give some praise to God, come in here. Because I'm not going to forget to do it. I'm going to thank him every day. I'm going to talk about him every day in every way. And I'm going to tell you how good he is, okay? And about his grace and how good he's been to me. And why I know that anybody in this room is not by coincidence. You found good energy on a Saturday night. We ain't in the club, and somehow you still here, still enjoying it, right? But yes, at the end of the day, it's all love, and I appreciate everything that happens in this room. We are at 222. I looked at that number. I believe in science. I believe in frequency. I believe in the quantum. I know that our code is DNA. I know that it's numeric. Yeah, I believe in frequency. At the moment I looked at that 222, it is the number for change, the number for growth. Yes, the number for good things and abundance coming your way. Yes. I read the signs of the universe. Ooh, I love it. Thank you, East Wave. Thank you. But that's what I want. I tell people, borrow my energy. Borrow my confidence. It's here for you. Borrow it. I want to give it. I want to share it. I want to be here. Thank y'all for liking the live. I see y'all doing the things. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you for being a supporter. I heard you say that, and I know you said it with your chest. Isaiah said, I am a supporter. I appreciate you. Asia is my friend. I appreciate you for being here. She comes in here when I get on this live, and we start small, but it feels so good because we're not looking at the right now when we can see where we're going. That mind's eye, I can see where I'm going. I appreciate all my roses. I said, answer that question perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed my answer. And I was talking to my dad last night, y'all. Let me share this little. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for tapping that screen to share. Thank you, East Wave TV. East Wave TV. Tell me about what are you sharing on East Wave TV over there? What you got going on, East Wave TV? Thank you for liking that live, doing all the things, keeping the engagement going, being here with me. Oh, you said a lot of stuff. Okay, right. Look, walk with me in the garden. Let me know what's going on. Okay, what's the content? What is it about? I would love to support you. I see what you're doing in my room, and I would love to support you. What we doing at East Wave TV? Loads of eyes for sure. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna come around the mountain, and I'm gonna watch me some East Waves TV. Yes, I am. Mom, you still in the room? Like I said, y'all, my blood mother is in here supporting me. Okay, for all three of us, my blood mother is in here supporting me. There she is. You gotta update your name, man. You giving away all our tea. She got the 5 in there. She got the Irish last name. Man, you giving away all our tea. Say news, quote, entertainment, etc. Okay, that's dope. I am a big fan of real world events. You came to the right place. I love real world events, and I love entertainment, and baby, I don't watch the news, but I do my research. I stopped watching the news because of all the propaganda, though. Honestly, truly, what I learned about the mainstream media, the whole left-right thing, all that madness, is that there's a side that is going to tell half the truth, or the truth that they want us to know. They're going to bend narratives to control people, and they don't really plant seeds of goodness. You know what I'm saying? It's seeds of fear. It's like I said, seeds of propaganda. Whatever they want you to do or move or jump on. And so I stopped watching the news, but yeah, not every news station. You don't get me wrong. You have integral news stations. You have news stations that are not gonna bend the truth and just gonna really tell it like it is. But I just feel like there's so few in between, and some of the stuff that they push is to keep you in a low vibration. It's to keep you in a low frequency. So that's really when I turned my news off. I said, they can't wait to tell me a bad story. They can't wait to make me say, oh, my neighborhood is terrible. They can't wait. Had to turn it off. But I'm pretty sure that if you are pushing it, it's what you believe in, and it is the truth that you want to get out there, and I'm going to check it out still. I actually don't know what my niche page is about yet, but I'm working on it. I'm not going to sell you a dream, Ashira. On my Instagram, I have a page that I started called Cash and Clarity, and it's a page teaching people how to develop their niche, how to find it. But that's not what I'm going to do here, okay? That's over there. What I'm going to say is get your pen and paper, okay? This helps me get rooted. I have been a writer, poet, artist, songwriter, lyricist for most of my life, right? A strong half, like early in my teens, from 12 and up. I was on the beat machine and in my notebook. So what I'm going to say for you, because I write everything down, Ashira, make sure that you go through your top. Don't make it too broad. Your top 10. Think of 10 things that you love to talk about. 10 things that you can't be quiet about. I ain't want to say shut up. But just 10 things that if it comes up, you can't wait to add your 2 cents. And then take that top 10 and then rearrange it. Really, really go through it and say, you know, if I talked about this for an hour, how would I feel? If I talked about this for 2 hours, how would I feel? If I talked about this every day, go as far as every day. Talk about it for a year. Narrow it down to your top 3. Those top 3, use your AI. Get on your Chat GPT and say, hey, find me a way to blend these 3 categories together. Take those 3 categories and what they say and say, hey, build me a 7-pillar subgroup for these categories for content, so that way I can bridge them together. I promise you it's not a roach. What is it though? I have no idea what it is, but I promise you it's ain't a roach. Hold on, I gotta get it. I'm not gonna kill it though. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm just gonna put them outside. He quick. I don't know what it is, but I'll be right back, y'all. I'm putting this bug outside. All right. The baby is outside. All right. For me, that is 100% perfume. I'm an actual fragrance expert. Oh, I say I do my, East Wave said, I do my research on my news. I need people to know what's happening since they're on here. Absolutely. Absolutely, East Wave. Keep pushing it. Whatever you believe in. Like I said, keep pushing it. That fire, that fuel, that was put in your heart, that was put on your spirit, that news, there's obviously a message that needs to get out there, and that was put on you for a reason. When you have an idea, okay, I always say, look for God inward, right? And I say a lot of people resist him. When you get an idea, say, hey, God, thank you for the idea. You know what? I'm going to go out on faith, and I'm going to execute, and I'm going to do it, because this is what was put in me. So a lot of us miss our calling because we resist it. That love you have for perfume, I don't have that same love, Ashira. I'm allergic, okay? I wear perfume and I have to take a Claritin to follow it up, right? So if that's what you love, first of all, that's a $1 million industry, fragrance. People love to smell good. And the opportunities of branding that, endless, Ashira. So you could literally, I mean, sky's the limit. You could do natural fragrance. That falls into the category of oil, soaps, lotion. Fragrance can be put in literally anything. You can go for broke with that, and you can teach. You can talk about how they make you more appealing, how fragrances can make you more attractive, how different fragrances can present you as more classier. It's so many ways to brand that, girl. You out of here. You out of here. You to the moon. You to the moon. And I keep telling my girlfriend to utilize her talents on her. I know she would go far. Absolutely, Asia. Because I believe your girlfriend is still doing the artist thing. Even you, Asia. I know you do piano. You got more talent in your left thumb than some people gonna have in this whole lifetime. Your girlfriend too. Okay? East Wave said, I love to smell good. I absolutely. And I love to smell good. That's why I take me a nice little Claritin. Okay? Take me a Claritin. But I'm going to wear it. Say every man loves to have a distinguished. That's what I'm saying. You called it, East Wave. Every man loves to have a distinguished fragrance. Yes, because it gives you a particular je ne sais quoi when you walk into the room. If I stand next to somebody and they smell good, I've already categorized them as in my head, as this man care about his upkeep. This man care about his hygiene. He smell good. Oh, okay. Yeah, he clean in my book. So, yes, exactly, Asia. That's what I'm saying. And she a spiritual bestie, a spiritual baddie. Like, why not? Why not? Because when you have grace and you've been given it, and you have a calling, and you have the ability to articulate and talk to people, and you love people, and you love to connect with people, why not get on the platform where you get to connect? Why not? Why not? So I hope you do your talking, and I hope you do your prayer for her feet to be moved in a direction that's going to serve her in the best way possible. I hope you pray on her, Asia, and just ask God to help lead her and direct her into the platforms that are going to put her in position to be a light for others doing what she loves to do naturally. So, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. Y'all, this carrying me through my little playlist and y'all, okay? Because y'all came here to kick it with me. And when I say, like I said, y'all, when I say welcome to the garden, I really do believe in getting rooted. When I say that word, that's a spiritual thing. I'm not talking about just getting rooted in this room as a friend, as somebody that's watching me. I'm saying getting rooted in who you are, getting rooted in your purpose. Get into that. Yeah. I want to encourage y'all to get rooted and in tune with you, and do it bravely. Do it without fear. Do it like your life depends on it. Thank you, East Wave. Thank you. I'll see you soon. I appreciate you for coming in here. I'm actually 9 minutes over my time. And I always do it. Thank you so much for the roses, East Wave TV. And so I'm going to check you out. And like I say, if I see you good, it's going to be a great time. Thank you so much for visiting me. Have a beautiful night and a wonderful rest of your weekend. And thank you. Thank you, Asia. Thank you for liking the live. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you. Have a great night, everyone. I hope to see y'all again. Even I'm about to get up out of here because we're 10 minutes over and we made it to 37K taps. Ashira, Eastway TV, Asia, Isaiah. We made it to 37K taps. All 5 of us, okay? That part. See y'all next time. Much love. Have a beautiful night. Until next time.